I don't know.
Agusan del
Ayan.
Norte, Canneries Arzoso.
𝙤𝙀 Cacao is a cacao-inspired ensemble radiating with fiery red, orange, and yellow colors, signifying the ripening of fruit. 𝙤𝙀 Cacao reflects three things: the produce, the process, and the promise.
Ang
She
ganda.
reflects my journey. Every bitter cacao seed undergoes a process before becoming a world-class expert. In the same way, I stand victorious in every battle by undergoing a process of breaking, waiting, sacrificing, and peaking. The irrepressible drive that guides me to stand above my hurdles
So, yung
is
lightings
my
lang talaga,
vision.
no?
That every woman could be that cacao produce, awaiting their ripening, bearing with them their values grounded by faith. And the promise to conquer the universe, a process at a time.
Pero I love it. I love the color. And the concept, no? It's cacao. Yes, we are one of the best producers of coffee in the whole world. So, love it.
Apply every morning suggang.
Maayad-ayad nga adlaw, designed by 𝙤𝙚𝙩'𝙨 in honor of the oldest province of the Philippines, Aklan. This costume was inspired by the classic Aklanon tongue twister, Roanwang nagawugawug sa rugan-rugan. As the Carabao depicts the simple and peaceful farming life of Aklanons, it holds a special place as it represents the primary means of work of people in the province. It symbolizes hard work, resilience, and perseverance, traits that Filipinos are known to possess. Imprinted with visual patterns and embellished with an intricate Carabao
it.
headpiece, this modern Filipiniana represents strength, determination, and courage of an empowered Aklanon who is ready to brave any adversities. Abugid nga sagaman.
I love the texture and the structure ng dress, right? Ang ganda dito. The upper part is very couture. Yung color palette that they use, the texture and structure, it's quite different. It takes so much effort to make this a whole ensemble perfect as it is. So I love it. Ang ganda. Napaka-brilliant din ng fringes dun sa
Apayao,
sungan.
Kristen May Bukgang.
Ooh. Apayao.
Piang Aldao. This masterpiece, designed by Vince Asuncion and his co-designer Prime Aldrin, is a celebration of the rich Isnag culture and a tribute to the farmers, notably the Durarakit, who bring bounty to Apayao. This Filipiniana silhouette is a modern take on the traditional Isnag attire for women known as laglihi,
I love the
in which
textile
actual
pattern.
Isnag fabric is put on the bodice. This costume also depicts the captivating story of a Durarakit or shaman by integrating some items used in rituals or sequences. The gold rice grain embellishments are in honor of the Isnag people's rice industry, and the gold-painted fruit baskets pay homage to my hometown, Conner Apayao, home of the Panagpunga Festival. Maraming salamat.
Ganda ng basket. Talagang, you can feel that it's from Apayao, right? Panagpunga. Blossoming. Harvest.
City of Bacolod, Jan Marie Bordon.
Ano? Winner! Ay! I love it.
Maayong adlaw sa inyo tanan. Designed by Mr. Charlotte Rodriguez and entitled Endless Reason to Smile. My costume depicts the main source of livelihood in Bacolod City. It pays tribute to the
Sugar.
Sacadas who work tirelessly every day to provide the needs of our people. It also incorporates the beauty and vibrance of the iconic Mascara Festival. It is known as one of the most colorful festivals in the country and serves as a reminder of our resilience and creativity. With all of its elements combined, this costume embodies a sweet life and endless reason to smile in Bacolod. Madam, okay niya salamat.
It's more of the Mascara Festival and... Oh, okay. Ganda ng color. And the sugar cane. So, parang sweet smile. Ang ganda. Oh, napaka-perfect ng color. It's vibrant. Very metallic. Really modern, pero meron touch pa rin ng agriculture side.
Bacoor City, Alexandra Bullier.
Mukhang mamahal yung
Mabuhay.
textile.
Designed by Victor Baguilad, my costume is inspired by the beautiful rice terraces and fields found throughout the Philippines. The golden tinted salikod
Ang ganda ng
represents
gown.
the fortitude and strength of our farmers. The gown, with perfectly geometric patterns and
Yes.
emerald jewels, represents the meticulous work that our farmers have
Ang ganda
perfected
ng gown.
in order to continually produce a good harvest. The long green cape depicts breathtaking rice terraces and
Yes.
fields, which bring forth life and nourishment to our people. I chose this costume to honor what our rice farmers have done for our people for centuries, to give testament that their hard work
And the
and
salakot,
craft
right?
both have and will stand the test of time. Salamat.
Oh, yes. Gusto ko yung geometrical patterns ng gown. It really looks expensive. And parang napaka-intricate ng details. So, yeah.
Baguio City, Krishna Marie Cavides.
Strawberries. Pak. Ang taray.
Naimbag nga
Ay.
adlaw. Presa.
What?
My national costume is a stunning representation of my hometown's rich culture and
Oh my
breathtaking
gosh, yung so
landscapes.
Diyosa.
The Kayabang basket, a story carrying baskets slung behind the woman's head, is a nod to the hard-working farmers who have been the backbone of my city's thriving agriculture industry,
Yes.
including the cultivation of the world-renowned presa, the Spanish term and etymology of strawberries.
Medyo struggling siya
Vibrant
kasi hindi balance yung
strawberry-colored
basket, no?
Cordilleran fabric adds a touch of glamour and elegance to the costume, symbolizing love and passion with its alluring red hue.
Yes, pero perfect yung
This
kanyang...
costume is not only a beautiful showcase of Baguio City's beauty, but
Yes.
also a celebration of its people, their resilience, resourcefulness, and deep connection to the land.
Ang ganda.
Yamanak.
Oh, at may pa-strawberry talaga. Very Baguio. Ang ganda. The textile, the color, the basket, the strawberries. Wow. I hope talaga medyo balance lang talaga yung basket para hindi siya magmukhang nahihirapan. Pero she can, na-slay pa rin yun, no? Hindi kasi balance yung basket sa likod. Hindi ko alam if it's talagang ganon. But yeah, it's very minimal thing. She looks Diyosa. Ang ganda-ganda niya. I like Krishna's national costume.
Batangas, Karen Joyce
Ang
Olfato.
ganda ng gown. Ang ganda ng costume this year.
Good day, everyone. Designed by Henry Abarido, who was born in Samar, my costume draws inspiration from the Tikog Banikmat in the town of Pasay, just across San Juanico Bridge from Tacloban. Tikog is a reed grass which grows in a swampy place, harvested, dried, bleached, and weaved to make intricate masterpiece. Now a simple grass turned into a beautiful modern Filipiniana.
It's pretty.
A tribute to our Raynon, who is an inspiration of simplicity, hard work, and creativity. Thank you.
It's pretty. Ang ganda ng color niya. Parang spring vibes na banig. Pero like, I'm looking for like the Batangas representation. But it's a national costume, so it's the whole Philippines. So, I'm fine with it. Pero sana talaga may touch din siya ng Batangas thing, no? But yeah. Ang ganda. The banig, it's colorful. It's giving me very spring vibe. So, diba? Napaka-creative ng mga Filipinos. Look at that, the fitting, it's perfect. Napaka-light, parang carrying niya. Maliban lang sa pag-akyat ng hagdan. Ayan, hirap siya sa pag-akyat. Kasi naman, di ba? Kita mo naman ang gown na yun, no? Opa. Pero yes, carry with that graceful movement. Pa? Ang ganda. I love it. Nakaka-happy talaga ang evening gown. Ay, national costume.
Inget, Zomi, and Leo.
Wala, uy.
Magtang Jinagusan si Kayanumin. Made possible by a young designer from the Cordillera, Miss Liwel Tokia. This salad costume is inspired mainly from the annual Adivay Festival of Benguet, which is also known as the Salad Bowl of the Philippines. My costume consists of 3 main parts. The kayabang, which is a huge basket filled with the different produce of my province. The kayabang symbolizes the bountiful harvest in my province, and it is also our provincial symbol. The bodysuit, covered by our own traditional tattoo designs, namely the sun, moon, the prayer tattoo, the holding hands tattoo, and the snakes, which personifies good health, good fortune, harmony, and unity among all Cordilleras. Lastly, the halampay, a hand-painted piece, meticulously crafted to pay tribute to all the farmers and the whole Igor tribe for all the hard works done to provide food for everyone. With this, I am proud to say that I am an Igorot, an Ibenguet, and this is our identity. Also, umali kayo in taman aadivay tako.
May pintas-pintasan niya. Pak! Diba? And the execution is perfect as well. Wow. Amazing. Ganda. Binget. Diba? Ang galing.
Bohol,
Ay.
Pauline Amelings.
Ala.
Maadjong adlaw. Designed by Mikey Andre and Patrick Isorena, my national costume is inspired by the purple ube crop, which grows abundantly on the beautiful island province of Bohol. The different shades of purple symbolize the different varieties of ube, while the brown cape symbolizes the brown, earthy exterior of this beloved and celebrated crop. Ube is a treasure to the Bolanon. It is what sustained our people during the time of war. Now, it's an essential part of our agriculture and also part of our Bohol hymn. We now have a saying that goes, "Kung mahulog ang ube, hawkan nimo para dili ka magabaan." Today, we celebrate our sweetest form of ube, matamis nga kinampay. Daghang salamat.
Nice. Nice narration. Pero yung visual impact is... Oh, ay, ang ganda kapag kumikintab. I love it. Siguro yung sa lightings lang, no? Ang ganda. Crystallize yung kanyang
Princess Anne Marcos.
Magandang buhay. Designed by Roman Sebastian. My costume is inspired by the Sasa.
Parang sa unang tingin, parang ano lang siya,
This
simple.
universal plant is present in the coastal areas of Bulacan. From its leaves that become bawid, to its fruits that can turn into ice cream, to its sap that can turn into tuba, and most especially sukang pombong. No wonder Sasa is one of the most important plants in our province, signifying our culture and livelihood as Bulacanos. Sasa is a reminder that each one of us has something to offer for the betterment of our fellow Filipinos. Just like sa
Look
sap,
at the heels
with its
naman,
most useful
guys.
part
Wow.
found on the inside, our most important assets are our character, our compassion for
Pero nice yung
others,
kanyang
and our beauty
palm
within us.
leaves.
Maraming salamat.
Sa unang tingin para siyang durian, no? Pero thanks sa mga dahon-dahon. Sasa. Parang nipa ba to, di ba? Or ano? Sukang paumbong. So, basta nasa family siya ng palm trees. No? Okay. Sana mas in-enlarge yung mga dahon.
Cappies. 𝙤𝙤𝙘𝙞𝙖
Pak! Yes, and still agriculture.
Maayong adlaw sa inyong
Fishing.
tanan. Ako si 𝙤𝙤𝙘𝙞𝙖, kinarepresentar ang probinsya sang Capiz. Designed by Tata Blas Pinuela, my costume is inspired by
Ang ganda.
Capiz' rich fishing grounds that bless my hometown with the abundant seafood
ganda.
harvest. No wonder, my province is dubbed as the seafood capital of the Philippines. Adorned primarily with Capiz shells, this modern Filipiniana pays homage to our farmers and fisher folks who
Ang
work
ganda.
tirelessly to ensure the availability of food on our table. Madamo, ganyan salamat.
I like yung structure sa headpiece at saka yung sa ano niya. Yung sa accent niya dito. It's pretty. And the color. Ang galing-galing ng designer. Yes. Ang galing ng designer. Parang kapag hinihigan mo yung costume, naamoy mo na parang nasa dagat ka. You can feel it. Nice. Sana lang talaga maganda yung lightings, no? Umiilaw ba siya or dahil lang sa lightings ng stage? Hindi ko alam.
Cavite.
Ay.
Samantha
Hello,
Panlilio.
level up si Samantha.
Mabuhay, 𝙤𝙘𝙘𝙞𝙗, the deity of the ocean and protector of fishermen in Philippine mythology.
Ay.
Agriculture encompasses both land and sea. As a passionate advocate of empowering farmers in sustainable agriculture, this
Hello.
national costume is an ode to our fishermen and pays homage to my hometown, the coastal beauty of the south, and the fish trade in the Cavite Seas, 𝙤𝙤𝙘𝙀.
Diwata.
In close collaboration with Patrick 𝙤𝙀𝙀,
Very
we
Patrick
want to shine
Isorena
a
po.
light on the importance of protecting our fishermen, our true silent heroes
Gusto ko
who work
yung
tirelessly
lightings
to
sa
sustain our
likod.
well-being.
Parang fairy light
Waves
siya
are
na maliliit,
recurrent
no?
in this work of art, which symbolizes the same ones we see in our pristine waters. Metaphorically, these waves represent the flow of life,
And look
the
at the
trials and
shoes.
tribulations of our
The
farming and fishing
shoes.
communities, which I can only humbly hope will turn into triumphs as I use my voice for them. To
At ang
protect them
narration,
and
taka.
empower them through more laws and benefits, which they
Ang
deserve.
ganda ng color. Ang
This
ganda
is
ng
the
color.
strength that the goddess 𝙤𝙘𝙘𝙀 holds in modern times.
Ang ganda.
This is the same strength that I want to channel in the pursuit of
Very
representing the
modern
Philippines
and sexy.
while surrendering my heart to this cause. I want people to realize that sustainable agriculture is not a short-term gig. It is a must and a long-term mission.
Bongga ang
The sooner
narration.
we take action, the better the future will be for our
Nag-exit na
generations.
siya pero meron pang
The
narration.
power of 𝙤𝙘𝙘𝙀𝙀.
Aman.
Thank you and mabuhay.
Di ba naka-exit na siya?
Cebu City. Dayan Padillo.
Ay. Iba ang
Mayong
color ng
adlaw.
hair.
Damgo sa Baylihan, a countryside fairy tale.
There once was a
Axel
lonely
Kwe.
scarecrow
Si
in the
Axel yung
middle of a
designer.
countryside field. All she ever wanted in life was to be able to dance at the annual County Festival.
Patupad.
One night, a benevolent diwata came to her and granted her wish to be able to dance the night away, for one night only.
I
She
love
moved
it.
and grooved to the sound of music, and in those precious moments, nothing else mattered. She had lived all her life for that one exact moment.
I love
When
it.
daybreak came, she went back to her state,
Yung surprise,
but
ano
she
yun, di ba? Yung,
remained joyful for the rest of her
sa amin kasi
corporal
patupat
life.
yung tawag dyan. Hindi ko alam sa Visayas. Ay, Diyos, si bakla. Ang ganda niya. Ay. Wow! Oh! Sana sumali siyang MGI. No? Ang bongga din niya. Pakak din siya sa MGI. And I love this costume. Brilliant. Diba? Top model / Miss Universe Philippines.
Cebu Province, Emmanuel Vera.
Ay. Ay. Hala. Ang
Maayong
ganda.
adlaw. Designed by Cleven Remoto Bartolaba of KRB House of Fashion, Reynang Mangbubukid costume cries the power of a Filipino farmer conquering
Ay,
agriculture
ang
through
ganda.
breaking barriers of culture and stereotype.
Ang
The
ganda.
bodysuit is inspired by the world map used to journey to find Philippine treasures. Guiding the strength is an ethnic printed maroon tapis embodying the faith of the Cebuanos, bearing a Santo Niño inspired cloth. The basket is intricately woven by natives filled with mangga, one of the main agricultural products produced by Cebu. This bolsters my goal of raising emancipated kababaihang mangbubukid, emphasizing that regardless of gender stereotypes, women can successfully become whomever they desire and reign. The national costume overall depicts empowered women, rebuilding culture, reascending Filipina capabilities, and
Pakak yung
representing the
basket,
beauty
saka
of
yung
Cebu
color ng
province. Daghang salamat.
textile, yung prints. Diba? Parang, at bongga talaga ang basket. Ay, bet na bet ko yung basket.
Davao Oriental, Liza Castro.
Madayaw na adlaw. Designed by Patrick Isorana, my national costume is entitled The Tree of Life for the coconut farmers of Davao Oriental. The coconut industry is one of Davao Oriental's biggest agricultural livelihoods, with almost 300,000 coconut farmers. It is called the Tree of Life because every single part can be used to sustain human life, just as it sustains the lives of our coconut farmers. But the history goes a little deeper. Back in 2012, Typhoon Pablo damaged over 6 million coconut trees in Davao Oriental. With this national costume, I am so proud of how Davao Oriental has revived our coconut industry and turned it into what it has become today. As a livelihood advocate, I wish to promote the livelihood of coconut farmers of Davao Oriental and all over the Philippines. Daghang salamat!
I think yung concept is very simple, pero ang ganda ng execution ng costume na ito. Ay! Ay! May nanalo na.
Guiamaras, Vanessa Chenwing.
Ay!
Mayong adlaw, ako ang maghahatag bugal para sa mga tindera halin sa Guimaras. Get a taste of Guimaras as I bring you the world's famous and sweetest mangoes. My national costume clearly shows the agricultural aspect of my beloved province. I am dressed
Buksan
in
mo yan, Min.
Filipiniana-inspired
I-open mo ang
to show
tindahan, Min.
symbolism, determination, and strength. As I pay
Opo.
tribute to our tinderas or
Kaya?
vendors,
Kaya, Min?
this national costume was intricately designed to
Ay, hindi natin
represent
nakita yung
their
pagbukas
hard
ko
work,
eh. Si cameraman
perseverance,
naman.
and at the same time, Guimara's abundance. I
Ay,
am your beautiful tindera who is glorious, and I am sure
ang
I'll
ganda
stand
niya.
out victorious. Guimaras!
Effort sa ano, no? Ay, ang ganda. Ang ganda. Napakasimple lang nung kanyang ano, napaka-minimal yung kanyang costume compared sa kanyang backdrop. So, perfect. The shoes. Fashionista, no? Taray. I love it. The yellow tendera. Very Guimaras. Very mango. Pinay. Ganda. Sayang, hindi lang natin nakita yung pag-open ng tindahan niya. Pero yes. Kung gaano pinabongga ng kanyang backdrop, ng kanyang props, ganun kay kinasimple ng gown niya. Ganda. Diba? And the tindahan is part of her costume. Kaya pa. Oh. Oh, diba? May mensahe. Nice, nice, nice. Na-utilize lahat ng props niya. Oh, nagbukas ang tindahan niya. At sinara ni Marco Gumabaw. Si Marco ba yun? Nakaka-enjoy talaga to watch national costume.
Iloilo
Dami
City,
natin
Chloe Val Gabales.
Maayong adlaw. The faces of the Filipino farmers were symbolically detailed in this Filipiniana, being represented by the Igorot of Luzon wearing the iconic headdress, the Muslim of Mindanao wearing the iconic malong, and the Mangunguma of Visayas wearing the salakot. The three birds adorned in this costume also embodies the Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. As the draping put the entire design in an elegant unison, it perfectly symbolizes our nation's key to progress. And that is the unity of the aforementioned three major islands of the Philippines. Unity and oneness for a bountiful harvest. This is Kaing sang Kabuganaan by Alfie Desamparado. Damo gid nga salamat.
Ay. Sadyang mabigat talaga yung kanyang lower part, no? Kita mo naman yung kanyang how do you call that? Textile. Ay, tinulungan mo siya. Hindi ko alam kung paano siya textile architecture. Parang, si Mr. Val Taguba, yung kanyang form of art, in a way na it's a different thing. Diba? Fabric manipulation. Yun ba yun? Fabric manipulation. So, yes. Sadyang mabigat nga lang tingnan.
Isabella Kimberlyn Akub.
Ay.
Diyos tiagnina kada kayo amin.
Bet ko to.
Queen Province of the North. I, Miss Isabella, am wearing a national costume made out of gold beads reflecting of Isabella's abundant harvest of rice and corn. The two dolls pay tribute to my late grandparents who were both farmers and who both served as my inspiration and eye-opener. The golden fringes represent Isabelinos' steadfast unity, constituting their combined efforts in hard labor to feed the entire country. As a whole, this Queen of the North costume was carefully thought out to pay tribute to the leaders of humanity and to reflect every Isabelino's struggles and victory. Agyaman na launay.
Diba? Wow. Kita man. Dahil pinag-harvest bagas. Diba? Nagbongga. Pakita na talaga tirikat pinagtalon. So nga, Isabella, taman ni. Nagpinas yung costume na creative. At saka dati connection na, kiniapong na, with grandparents na, visually impactful. And the story behind it, the structure and creativity, winner! Ito ko talaga Isabella. May sama choice ko so far. Bet ko.
Lapu-Lapu, Claire Sanchez Inso.
𝙤𝙘𝙘𝙀. O, ito yung... This is the...
Mabulukong Adlaw,
ano,
created by Cebuana designer
branding of Axel, right?
𝙤𝙘𝙘𝙀. This is the hermaphrodite goddess of fertility and agriculture. Lakapati, the giver of food and prosperity, and the most understanding and kind of all the deities. Her bodily expression is notably feminine, but having both male and female genitalia, Lakapati symbolizes the balance of everything.
It's pretty, pero hindi ko
Every
siya
time of
maramdaman
harvest,
as like the
people raise their
agricultural
children
sector,
in
or
heaven
siguro hindi lang ako nagdidig
and
deep
pray.
sa agriculture.
The
Parang
Kaan
it's
Salamat.
daming floral thing, which is, yeah, diba? Agriculture comprises land, water, so ito sa agriculture talaga. Diba? Tama ba? Lakapati. So, yes. It's giving me more of the Flores de Mayo, or I don't know. Oh, diba? Maganda siya. Lalo na yung mga exaggerated butterfly sleeves with flowers, no?
Makati, Michelle Marquez D.
Ano? Ay, level
Mabuhay.
up.
This costume, designed by Michael Barassi, represents the hardworking and dedicated toilers of our fertile lands. From the golden seeds that sprout hope, to grains of dreams to success stories. This is a celebration of our farmers' true treasure, their bountiful crop produce. I am Michelle Marquez D, wearing a masterpiece for the farmers and their golden harvest. Ang Gintong Ani. Maraming salamat.
Ay! 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 Palaban si Michelle D this year. It reminds me yung bird sa likod niya, very Sonia Fergina, 2018. Pero, this is quite different kasi yung mga birds, meron silang palay ba yun? Na strands. Diba? Ang sexy niya, ang tignan. And at the same time, mararamdaman mo talaga yung gintong ani. Yung headpiece niya. And yung structure niya, ay. Oh. Diba? Gusto ko yung kanyang mechanical engineering na birdie thing. At saka yung papakpak niya. Ang ganda. So, I think it's something different. Kasi nakita na natin siya last year with Francis Liberan's gown. Oh, eto talagang may energy talaga siya. Talagang ina-hour talaga ni Michelle D ang kanyang national costume this year. Yes, parang it's something new. Ang dami, ang lakas ng energy niya this year. I like it.
Mandaluyong, Iman Francesca
May paibon
Crystal.
Ibon ba ito, guys? Or uwak nga? Oh, scarecrow, diba?
Magandang araw. Designed by Nord Portugal, my costume is inspired by the Bambanti. The Bambanti, or the scarecrow, is a human-like craft and a product of Filipino creativity and artistry towards protecting crop productions and good harvest. An ode to our local farmers for their hard work during the day, as the Bambanti takes over caring for the crops at night. It is weaved with cords and accentuated with wooden beads, which represents resiliency and sturdiness, and chains which represent the Filipinos' unbreakable spirit. Maraming salamat.
Bambanti. Gusto ko yung scarecrow niya. diba? At ang kanyang live ibon, diba, na may paggala, may movement. Ayun. So, medyo nakulangan na ako sa kanyang pants. I mean, sana lagyan pa ng extra thing. Pero yeah, ang ganda ng color.
Marinduque, Christine Salcedo.
May pa-spring.
Named 600 plus butterflies and designed by Gerard Quijogue, my costume gives tribute and honor to the butterfly farmers in Marinduque. We came up with this costume that represents more than 600 species of butterflies found in my province. My journey in the Miss Universe Philippines is comparable to the beauty of the butterflies. Butterflies symbolize transformation, hope, and rebirth. Like them, we go through changes to achieve our fullest potential. I also love the colors of my costume, vibrant and festive, like my personality, always cheerful and hopeful, and ready to fly high like a butterfly. Maraming salamat.
Fly high like a butterfly. Paru-paru G. Diba? Ang ganda. Kung makikita sana natin mga details ng butterfly, no? And kapag gawa siya sa recycled material ng mga butterfly or done sa sustainable fashion, kabog. Very skirt pa. Right. Ba't ang ganda ng color palette? Yung mga neon, green, pink. Diba napaka-vibrant na kanyang costume.
Negros Oriental, Vanessa Yusan Matsay.
Maayong adlaw ninyong tanan. My national costume, designed by E.R. Stefan Alvarado, mainly highlights Fernando Amorsolo's famous farming life paintings that include one of his most popular artworks, the Dalagang Bukid.
I see.
The ensemble consists of clothing like the camisa chino, pants, bandana and tapis, with accessories such as the salakot, jaro, bilao, and bunch of palay and buhol. This costume is also inspired by Negros Oriental's famous festival, the Buglasan. It showcases the gathering and unity of all towns within the province as a thanksgiving for the bountiful harvest throughout the year. The festival is named after the old name of the province Buglas, also derived from the Spanish word bohol, which means cut off. This is because Negros Oriental used to be part of the island of Bohol before it became a separate province.
I see.
The festival also includes an agricultural fair showcasing the abundance of the province's agricultural products such as rice, sugarcane, and fruits. This promotes the province's agritourism industry, which is a major source of income for many of the province's residents. Thank you.
Gusto ko yung pa-thank you sa Vanessa Yuson. Ganda, bet ko siya. Pero lakas maka-Mexican din yung mga fringes ng kanyang salakot, no? So yes, it's very,
Occidental Mindoro, Laika Emplamado.
Excited din ako kay Zambales. Pero, yes. Ano ang kwento ni
MABUHAY, Diaga, the princess warrior in the rich culture, tradition, and folklore of Mangyan epic. Designed by Michael Jason de la Cruz and Jaco Namparo. My national costume is inspired by the indigenous Mangyan and the critically endangered species of wild buffalo called tamarao, both endemic to the island of Mindoro.
Sana mas dark yung kanyang
This costume was made from corn, palay, vines, and other native material found in our mountainous province to authentically represent the rich agricultural produce of Mindoreños. By how everything was put together. It symbolizes the strength and fierceness of Tamarao, perfect to match my burning desire to showcase the beautiful and fierce heritage of my beloved province to the Miss Universe Philippines stage, Occidental Mindoro. Maraming salamat.
Hindi ko siya ma-identify as Tamaraw or goat ba siya? Siguro mas medyo sana nilakihan yung Tamaraw, pero yes, napaka-cute ng kanyang Tamaraw. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung Tamaraw. Hindi ko ma-identify kung Tamaraw ba talaga siya kasi ang taba ng Tamaraw niya. Pero yung details of this costume, gawa sa vines and local materials from sa mountain. Ang ganda ng kanyang color. Sana yung shoes niya mas dark lang, pero ang ganda din ng details. Kabog ang Occidental Mindoro.
Pampanga, Angelique Manto.
Ay! Wala, uy!
Maya Payaldopo, Kakayungan. In collaboration with Kapampangan designer Cholo Ayuyao, this is an
Gusto
ode
kang
to my
headpiece.
hometown Dubao's Sampaguita Festival.
Sampaguita?
The fragrance of the morning harvest as the dew touches the fields. Mothers and young women picking the delicate buds and placing them on their raffia baskets, while other folks string tiny Sampaguita blooms in abaca fiber threads to sell in front of churches. This Sampaguita costume
Ang ganda
embodies the dwindling and almost
Ang
forgotten
ganda rin yung
Sampaguita
costume.
farming
Ay, hindi mo
industry
kung mamahalin.
and reintroducing it to the country. Wearing this represents the
Napaka-elegant
tradition
ng
of
pagkakagawa,
the
no?
harvest, the fragrant courage
Oh my gosh,
of my
Pampanga.
people, and the spirit to push on even in this most modern of times.
Malago.
Salamat po, Kakayungan.
Malago Kenning costume. Ang ganda ng headpiece. It's abaca fibers, am I right? And then the Sampaguita petals, yung flowers. Ang ganda. Yung golden accessories na nag-ano kayo sa kanyang gown niya. Ang ganda. Pero, bet na bet ko yung kanyang detail, yung kanyang abaca fibers, at yung Sampaguita na kanyang hawak-hawak. Brilliant. Napaka-sophisticated. Ito yung sophisticated na agriculture or farming related, no? Parang sadyang mamahalin. Diba? And she's so pretty sa kanyang hair and makeup.
Paranaque, Claire Dacanay.
Anong ganap ni ate? Paranaque.
Mabuhay! Can I be an onion? Was the very first thing I asked when I met my designer, June Samson Puga, to which he gamely obliged. Onion has been a crop of concern lately, not just in my home city of Paranaque, but in the entire nation. In choosing the onion, it's the plight of both farmers and consumers that I wish to stand for and with.
And the
This is a
makeup.
rustic, stripped-down version of the controversial crop. No lofty symbolism, no
Ganda.
extravagant contraptions. It's
Sa
as
unang tingin ko, akala
literal
ko
as it could
peonies.
get.
Pero wala
As
tayong peonies sa
explicitly
Philippines.
as the peel reveals its core.
It's sibuyas. Sana mas malaki na lang na big bulb ng sibuyas, no?
Events happening in our lives, but just like an onion, when sautéed, it is the key ingredient to cooking almost every amazing recipe.
I hope it's just like a big bulb of
Salamat
onion
po.
na lang. Hindi na lang siya yung 1, 2, 3. Or kinuha din nila yung sa pagkaka-string ng onions, no? I hope it's just a big bulb of onion para masabi natin, oh, it's very onionish. Diba? Pero, bongga yung texture, para talagang pulp at saka balat ng onion, saka yung color. Ganda. Napaka-creative. Kabog.
Pasig City, Kelly Navia Hoff.
Mabuhay! Designed by Candy Segovia, my national costume is an ode to Calibasib, the world's oldest tamaraw on record, and to
Tamaraw.
honor the farmers and conservationists who are at the forefront of protecting our endemic species. I hold in my hand a torch that represents the habitat destruction that has caused the tamaraw to become critically endangered,
Ganda ng
and
makeup
highlighting
niya.
the need for all of us to be a part of a movement towards sustainable agriculture. The V-shaped horns that distinguish the tamaraw from the carabao are not only on my headdress, but are further highlighted in my outfit as well, celebrating the animal's unique features. Calibasib the tamaraw was named so as an acronym for Kalikasang Bagong Sibol, and was also known as Cali. Cali lived on the Tamaraw Gene Pool farm, and was a source of inspiration to the surrounding communities to ensure the balance of our ecology.
Nice.
But it is not just the name of the world's oldest tamaraw that inspired me to choose this as my national costume, but my pride in my school as well. I currently study in Far Eastern University Institute of Law, and I dedicate this costume to the school that continuously ensures the protection of one of the symbols of our nation's biodiversity. For my fellow FEU students, for all Filipinos who take on the responsibility of conservation and sustainable agriculture, and for every woman who sees themselves in the strength of the mighty
Kabog
tamaraw.
ang narration,
Para sa inyo ang
ang
laban ko.
description ng kanyang
Maraming
outfit
salamat.
and national costume. Very Cali. Ay! Natanggal! Natanggal ang ano. Wala na ang kanyang torch. The burning torch. Wala na ko eh. Natanggal ko eh. Ibig ba sinilbihin ito? Maligwak na siya.
Quezon City, Mary Aileen Gonzalez.
Tractor. Win-win.
Mabuhay, representing the mechanical aspect of the Philippines agricultural sector, I am wearing a national costume designed by Nafiel Brandon that symbolizes kuliglig, a local tractor that aids our farmers ease their task in our majestic fields. Fun fact, did you know that the reason why this machine is named kuliglig is because it looks like the kuliglig insect? From small to big, I'll make it hit. Maraming salamat.
Ang dami ng hanggang ding tambo, which looks mabigat. Sana pwede siyang umupo. Ako, natatanggal yung mga tambo, no? But it adds color. That's why they put it siguro sa ano. Ang daming nabuhulog. Anyways, it's still bagal yung effort, you know? I feel like it's so heavy. Tsaka minimal lang kanyang movement. So far, gusto ko si Isabella. Ang tinanggal na ni ano ang mga nahulog na. Ano na, susunod na mga sis. Excited na ako. Bakit hindi na siya makalabas? Sino nang lalabas? Hindi siya makalabas. Sino na? Bakit nag-stop? Ay, ito na. Akala ko na.
Quezon Province, Leslie Sim.
Magandang araw. Created by Roy Aquino, this national costume is a tribute to our rich agricultural lands, hardworking Filipino farmers,
Oh, the cape is
and
very
bountiful
new. Yung
harvest
kanyang
of the
train.
Philippines. The headpiece basket recognizes our local farmers who dedicate and persevere in planting palay in sprawling green fields. Carabao emblems at the
Ang
bottom
ganda ng
part
kanyang
of the
headpiece.
skirt
Buhay na buhay.
symbolize
Pero yung kanyang
diligence and
train,
perseverance.
hindi ko alam
Traits
kung
that pay
Carabao's yun
homage
or
to our Filipino heritage.
litsong baka.
The brown
I don't
beads
know
and
if it's the
gold
color
embellishment on the
or
costume
sa lightings
pay
lang,
tribute
guys.
to our gintong butil, the palay. Rice is integral to the Filipinos' concept of a
I don't know
meal.
if it's the Carabao
For
that it's
Filipinos,
like parang
it
toasted
is more
Carabao
than
naman
food.
yun.
It is our culture, the livelihood
Pero
of
ang
many
leader
local
ay
farmers,
yung
and a
ating
symbol of life and
palay.
prosperity. Maraming salamat.
Ay, at natatanggal din. So, parang pinagsama-sama na lang siya. Hindi ko alam kung paano pinagsama-sama ang mga bagay-bagay. Parang, yeah, the concept is for the rice field and farming. Pero nung pinagsama-sama niya, parang hindi nagkaisa, guys. Parang hirap siyang i-execute, no? Pero yung good side niya is ang vibrant ng kanyang palay. Parang gininto ang palay. Diba?
Sorsogon, Rain Hillary Carrascal.
Ay, kabog.
Marhay na aldaw sa Indugabos. Designed by Erwin Botin, inspired by the anti-anti, which is the Bicolana term for scarecrow, the watch guards of the farmers' fields. My national costume exemplifies love, appreciation, and gratitude to the anti-anti that safeguards the hard-earned crops and harvests of our beloved farmers. This costume is also made up of raw materials which promotes sustainability.
Diba?
With an anti-anti on duty, farmers can sleep well knowing that the
Ang
fruits
galing
of
yung
their
butterfly
hard work
sleeves
are
nasa likod, pero
protected.
mukha siyang
Diyos
ano.
mabalos.
Diba? Oh, diba? Winner. Sa likod niya, parang it's another woman. Diba? Ganda rin. And the color. It's pretty. Ganun. Diba? Nice. Napaka-neutral ng kanyang color. So, yeah. Paka-aesthetic. Diba? Hinihintay ko din yung si CJ ba yun?
Surigao del Norte, 𝙤𝙧𝙨 Betito.
Ay.
Marajaw nga adlaw sa Ijihurot. My costume is a Malaika masterpiece.
Grabe yung
With
gahon.
great reverence and respect, we pay homage to the hardworking farmers of Surigao del Norte, who toil day and night to provide for their families and communities. In particular, my costume is a tribute to the unsung heroes of the coconut harvest, the Mamanwa women.
At realistic
These
ang
tireless
buko.
helpers work alongside with the harvesters, braving the elements and scaling tall trees to gather the precious bounty that sustains so many. Through intricate and exquisite details, Malaika
ganda rin
Llamas
talaga
has
ng
captured the
gown
essence
nito.
of the Mamanwa women's tireless spirit, their resilience, and their unwavering
And
dedication.
parang hinabi yung mga
Every
basket
stitch
nyo.
and
So, I think I
embellishment
like this.
speaks to their quiet
Isa din to
strength
sa mga
and the
bet
vital
ko.
role they play in my home, Surigao del Norte. Choosing this costume was driven by my desire
Ang
to honor
ganda.
and celebrate the hardworking
Yung contrasting
people
color
of
of
Surigao del Norte.
red and green.
And it's my way of inspiring others to appreciate their contributions
Ang ganda.
to agriculture and our universe. Salamat Karajao.
Bet ko to. Ang ganda talaga ng gown. And the buko is very realistic. Yung size niya, the color, ang ganda. Ang ganda-ganda niya. Bet ko siya. Pati si Baguio, no? Parang siya yung green version ni Baguio.
Taguig, Nikki Justin Bridville.
Fringes.
Mabuhay! Designed by Pablo Mendez, my costume takes inspiration from Taguig's humble roots in farming.
Pablo
The
Mendez.
name Taguig originally comes from the words tagagiik,
Naalala ko si
meaning
Eva
rice thresher.
Patalinhog. Ganyan yung kanyang
The beads which trickle down resemble the
Fringes.
movement of palay swaying in nature.
Mm.
This concept was modernized with a pant silhouette to accentuate the tremendous growth of Taguig into one of the Philippines' premier cities. It's colored in rich gold and silver, which embody the passion, dedication, and success of my beloved Tagangueños to always think big and dream big. Thank you!
So cute ang kanyang voice over. Very Eva Patalinhog ang kanyang fringes during the Miss Grand International 2018. Tama ba? 18 ba siya, no? Si Eva. Pablo Mendez.
Chaong Kazan, Afia Adorable Yepoa.
Ay.
Magandang araw. Dinisenyo ni Jojo Alivio, ang kasuotang ito ay hango sa pangunahing produktong agrikultural ng Yaong Quezon, ang niyog. Ang disenyo nito ay mula sa tistis ng niyog na kininis at hinugis upang umangkop. Ang kasuotan ring ito ay kwento ng kasaysayan ng Yaong. Ang Filipiniana ay alay kay Doña Tating na mas kilala bilang Tia, isang respetadong ginang ng kanyang panahon.
Gusto ko ang
Marinig
kanyang
ang ong na tunog ng
narration.
kalabaw,
Gusto
dulan
ko
ang ginang hudyat
Ano bang
ang
narration
pagdating
sa
nito.
Tagalog? Uy.
Ang Tia at Ong ay kalaunang pinagsama at ngayoy kilala bilang Piaong.
Gusto ko ang
Subalit kahit
kwento sa
isang
likod nito,
halimbawa ang
sa
Piaong sa
likod ng
pagpupugay nito sa mga magsasaka, marami pa
kasuotan.
din sa ibang parte ng bansa ang walang sariling lupang sakahan. Bilang isang geodetic engineer na tumutulong sa pag-aayos
Isa
ng
siyang
problema sa
engineer.
lupa, layunin kong buksan ang diskurso sa problemang lupaing kinakaharap ng ating mga magsasaka.
Tunay
Maraming
ngang may
salamat po.
advokasya maliban sa ganda nitong kasuotang ito. Ngunit sadyang napakahirap talagang iakyat nitong kasuotang ito sapagkat ito ay mabigat dahil may mga tunay niyang napakagaling at malikhain ng mga Pilipinong designer. At ang kanyang skin color ay
Zambales Christine Opiaza.
Pero si CJ. Lakas na makakabugtong si CJ eh. Tingnan natin.
Maabi gaolo kumuyong halban.
Ang kulay
My
niya,
costume
pang-brand na
is
oh.
designed by 𝙤𝙘𝙀𝙁.
Oh.
It is inspired by Lakapati,
Lakapati
the goddess
design
of
with
agriculture, fertility, and harvest of the Tagalog region. The costume exhibits the beauty and physique of the wearer, while showcasing the elements of harvest, like grains, carabao,
Winner
horns,
ang kanyang
and
headpiece,
lusong
no?
or mortar. The color green
Very Sir
symbolizes
Edwin po yung
fertility
kanyang
and
headpiece.
abundance, while the color gold represents prosperity and royalty. Thank you so much.
Yan, syempre multi-awarded ang designer na gumawa nito. Kaya ano ba naman ang masasabi ko? Perfect body si bakla. Oh, ganun yung mag-walk talaga. Ito talaga si CJ, no? Kabugera ang kanyang walk. Yung walk at rampahan. Ang galing-galing niya. Kita mo talaga yung body movement niya, no? Anyways, ang favorite ko so far is Isabella. Isabella Baguio. And sino pa ba yung talagang sadyang tumatak sa akin? Yung coconut kanina, si Surigao ba yun? Yung may coconut.
Eastern Samar, Irish Ramos.
Oh, ang ating host.
Maupay nga adlaw. Designed by
Ay, ang
John
ganda.
Hubert Capito, ang Bulawanon nga Katbariasan Narangan is a love letter to the farmers, a serenade to the gods.
Ang ganda.
Crafted from peacock and buri fibers, meticulously hand-woven
Ang ganda.
into cleverly constructed bodice, voluminous butterfly sleeves, a panuelo which beautifully drapes around the shoulders, and cascading ruffle skirt and
Kita mo
train,
naman ang details. Ibigay
depicting
na
the
natin sa
harmony
kanya.
between the rice fields,
Top 3 naman,
mountains,
diba?
cave
Oh my
systems,
gosh, Eastern
rivers, and
Samar.
the Pacific shores of Eastern Samar.
It's
This
so
ensemble
beautiful. The
features
details.
23 symbols representing the 23 municipalities of the province, with the intricate golden sun embellishments at the center of every panel, a visual representation
Ang ganda.
of the warmth and wonders of the rice and the wealth of the
At saka yung
thriving
kanyang movement,
agriculture.
napaka-flowy.
This piece radiates with ornaments made from
Ang sarap
thousands
niyang
of pearls,
panoorin.
wooden beads, and rice-shaped
Napaka-graceful
crystals,
ng kanyang
which were
movement,
individually
kahit na
hand-sewn
very
and
voluminous
embroidered
ang
by
kanyang
student
costume.
artists from Oras National High School.
Diba?
Damo na salamat.
May movement. Details and colors. Kahit palagi natin nakikita itong mga panuelo na peg na ito, this is still something new. Yung sun rays details na nakikita natin sa bawat flap ba yun or ang tawag doon sa kanyang gown, sa kanyang palda ay kabog. And look at that. Parang napakagaan lang itong costume na to. Imagine that. Parang feeling ko mabigat itong costume na to, but she can nail it. I love it. Congratulations, Miss Universe Philippines. I love this year's Miss Universe Philippines national costume. Let me know in the comment section who are your favorite guys. Let me know in the comment section. I hope you subscribe on my channel and see you again sa mga next events ng beauty pageants. Bye-bye!
Northern Samar, Laila Yusuf Adriatico.
Sorry guys, meron pa pala, uy.
Maupay nga adlaw, haiyo nga tanan. My Diwata national costume is a work of art that represents my heritage, culture, and identity. It was designed and made by Arvin Marialas with the help of Jal Corpus. The costume is inspired by the goddess named Berbinota, who protects the Buri Island rock formation in northern Samar. When I wear this piece, I feel like I'm embodying the spirit of the goddess. I feel powerful and graceful.
Lovely.
I am proud to represent my culture and my people. The Diwata national costume is more than just a piece of clothing. It is a celebration of the beauty and diversity of the Philippines, and a tribute to the farmers and fishermen who depend on the land and sea for their livelihood. Damo nga salamat.
Reveal. Ganda. Weird. Ang bango. Ito yung costume ng bango. So yun guys, battery empty na kasi ang haba pala ng national costume ito guys. So thank you so much. And yes, I enjoyed this show so much. Thank you Eastern Summer, napakabongga ng host this year. Super fun, super lovely. And ang dami ko natutunan dito sa
Southern Lady, Kimberly Escortine.
Oh my gosh, sorry guys kapag makikita itong video na ito.
The costume I am modeling right now is a creation of Festivali by Nick and Daniel Guarino.
Uy, ang dami ko pala,
This
guys.
is an expression of pride among the farmers of my home province, Southern Leyte. The vibrant hues of coconut shells is an epitome of a true-blooded Southern Litenia with meaning and purpose. The fascinating Nito and Tikog symbolize strength and grace of interconnectedness among farmers and the adornment of three cities.